Watch this with your whole attention. At the end, you get a summary sheet for free. Use it to apply what you hear faster and easier. But stay with me, this video is short and only what you need. Watch it at least once, maybe twice. The gift at the end only works if you're fully here. You think reality is what happens to you? No, it's about how you perceive it. Here's the paradox. There are more ways to see one experience than there are actual experiences you could ever live. Perception isn't passive. It echoes your subconscious patterns, but it also shapes what happens next. Simple example. Ever had to do something you didn't want to do? Halfway through, it's most of the time fun. Or someone turned out nothing like you expected. Or you underestimate or overestimate yourself in a situation and it turned out completely different. Perception shaped the experience before it even started. Most people miss this. They confuse their destructive perceptions as reality. But if the emotional state doesn't match the life you want, you will never experience it. The first step is to tune your perception. Feel as if you are already the version of you who has what you want. You might have heard that before for sure. Picture something in your mind. How do you frame it? The tone, the rhythm, the inner logic, that's not just a thought. It's a pattern, and patterns shape reality. One positive thought does nothing, but the emotional states you revisit, those are seeds. Your current life is the harvest of your earlier planted seeds. You can imagine perceptions like languages. You can't translate them word for word because every perception has its own logic and its own hidden beliefs. Cultures think differently because their languages do. Perceptions work the same way. Each comes with conclusions that are obvious, but they aren't yours. They are artifacts of the perception you're in. Mistake them for truth and you will stay stuck forever. Most people fail by leaning into extremes. For example, too much feminine energy, endless meditation, waiting for certain signs, and this only results in delusion. But on the other hand, too much masculine energy, grinding, pushing, forcing, ends in a burnout. Neither extreme serves you. Both keep you stuck. The answer isn't more of one of those, it's alignment. Live the lifestyle of the version of you who already has what you want. And when I say lifestyle, I don't mean the casual definition of lifestyle. I mean embodying your individual version who already has what you want by doing the right habits and the internal work. I mean being passionate about embodying your individual version of yourself who already has what you want by implementing not just the internal work, but as well the external. That means matching habits with your individual version who has what you want. By accessing the emotions, the thought patterns, the focus in your mind, the habits, the justifications you no longer accept, the people you remove from your life even though they didn't harm you in the first place. All of that aligns you with the version of yourself who has what you want. To pull your desired reality into existence, you have to adopt the perception in the first place. Reality will follow. Stop forcing positive thoughts. Stop hiding in grind or fantasy. Shift your perception, moment to moment. When perception shifts, identity shifts. And when identity shifts, reality must follow. The resistance you feel, that's the chain. Insanity is doing the same thing and expecting change. Ready to break the loop and materialize your desired reality into existence? Subscribe. I will keep you on track, so the universe is your ally and not your warden.